Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're back out at a development project that we have going on. The horizontal work just got kicked off. We've got the excavators moved into the property and things are starting to hum along nicely. This is 3 acres of land that is going to be turned into 13 lots that will end up being 13 houses at the end of the day. This is my first time back out to the project in over a month, and it looks already completely different because we can actually see the land. We can see what's going on here. We have some views out the back, which looks cool. And today we're actually going to start the demo of this house behind me here. So it's gonna be awesome. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and let's get into it. These trees are absolutely massive. Holy smokes. Just to give you some perspective on how big some of this timber was, look at this. This is basically eye level for me. These things are huge, but they had to go, unfortunately. Yes, they were beautiful trees, but where our road was coming in at, we just couldn't keep a lot of these. Real quick, I'm just gonna take you inside here so you can see what we're working with. She's old. Floors, super slanted. Look how small this bedroom is. This is maybe 7 feet by 7 feet. You couldn't even fit a bed in there. Same thing with this one, pretty small stuff here. Tall ceilings though. I mean, it is a cool old place, or for, in its day, I'm sure it was. Then we get into the kitchen. The floors are just so sloped here. It is crazy sloped, which obviously just all the settling over the years. It becomes hard to bring a house back once you have this much sloping in the floors. It just becomes incredibly difficult and costly, and to the point where you just go, hey, I think it's better just to start fresh. So right here was a big shop, which as you can see is no longer with us. They have since torn it down. As you can see, we have 2 different dumpsters here. They actually separate all the metal scrap so they can take that in and take it to a scrapyard, try to get a little bit of money on it, save on dump fees, things like that. And the rest of the garbage they actually put into another pile, stuff that can't be recycled, and they'll put it in another dumpster. So it's pretty awesome to see how talented these guys are with these machines and how granular they can get with such a big machine and to be able to pick up little items. So as you can see, he's already kind of got 2 separate piles. Looks like mostly like wood and just garbage stuff that is not able to be recycled. And then over here, we have all of our metal and sheet metal, things like that they'll be taken to the scrapyard. So that's great, very efficient. Looks like he's bringing the machine over here to get ready to start ripping. What's up? How you doing? Great, how are you?
Good, I'm Dustin.
Jesse, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. We're getting ready to start tearing this thing down?
Yep. We're going to shut the gas off on the back.
Okay.
And then we'll start crunching her up.
Awesome. What do you do? Like, is there a specific way you crunch it up, or is it just kind of
go from the top?
Yeah.
Grab, munch your way in, because the smaller pieces you can get, the more you get in the dumpsters.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, so you're trying to, obviously, some efficiency there.
Yep, and then we'll pull the metal out, because you don't want to get a little bit of money out of the scrap rather than hauling the wood off.
Right.
So we'll separate the metal, whatever we can.
Awesome.
And then I think he'll probably fill those 2 today. They're only taking 2 dumpsters a day. So this one we'll just crunch up and get it ready.
Sweet.
Haul those out in the morning. We'll load those 2 at the house.
Amazing. I love it. What, and you can say no to this, but what do I got to do to take the first swing at this thing?
You want to smash it or what?
Can I give it give it one?
You know how to run one?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, decent. I mean, I've moved one around a handful of times. Good enough to not strategically like pull the gutter off by itself or nothing like that, but like I can put a hole in the top.
Yeah, you can if you want.
All right, that'd be sick.
What controls do you know how to run? Cat, John Deere?
Let's see here. What was the last one I ran? I was running a link belt.
Link belt? Well, they're all can switch.
Okay.
Switch. So if you get in it.
Or actually, you know what? I had a deer over at my house. We recently logged my primary house, and I had a deer over there. It was like a 130.
Well, they do both controls. So
oh, do they?
Whichever one you can run. If you get in it and it's goofy,
okay.
You can flip the switch.
Okay.
And then it'll be the other one.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's gonna be fun. I love it. I am so excited. It sounds like they're gonna let me take this big John Deere 210 and basically make the first crunch on our house here. I've ran excavator a handful of times. I decently know what I'm doing, but he's gracious enough to let me have a little bit of fun. So this is gonna be exciting stuff. Let's do it, man. Oh yeah, here we go. We're ripping, boys. Obviously, I'm not as skilled as the gentlemen who are going to be doing this job, but this is sure fun. I've never got to do this before. Okay. Here we go, we're ripping. First time I get to do this. Oh, wow. What, is there a pile you want me to put this in or anything?
Push it in or throw it to the side.
Okay. Holy shit, this is badass. These guys have a super fun job. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. I think I could do this all day. All right, let's get one grab of the big house here. All right, that was fun. Yeah, I'll give it back to you guys, the professionals. I could do that all day. Yeah. Not very well, but that's pretty fun. It was getting a little dusty, so they had to bring in the water truck and keep the dust down for the neighbors. In this business, it's absolutely crucial if you do want to make a profit that you gotta work with professionals, and these guys are absolutely top notch. As soon as any dust started to pick up, they're on it. They got the water truck going, making sure that the neighborhood is happy and the neighboring houses aren't getting engulfed in dust. And just the way they're dismantling this house piece by piece, you gotta be good on that machine. So it's pretty impressive to watch. I am absolutely on cloud nine after just getting to run that excavator for just a few minutes. That was so much fun. And a big shout out to this crew who just allowed me to do that on the whim. That was so cool and so much fun. I've never got to do that before. So my next site visit, this whole place is gonna look a lot different. They should have this house knocked down and wrapped up here by the end of the day. They'll get rid of all the debris. And then from there, they start excavating this whole 3 acres, bringing in roads and street improvements, utilities, things like that. So I'm super, super excited to show you guys the next site visit because this whole place is gonna look completely different. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and we'll see you next time. All right, see ya.